esteemed guests, proud parents, honorable principal sir, respected heads of sections, dedicated teachers, and my fellow students. Welcome to GLENDEUR 2025. At the very outset, we kindly request everyone to keep their phones on silent and to turn off flash when taking pictures. We also ask everyone to take note of the exits nearest the auditorium, marked in blue in case of emergency. Before we embark on an unforgettable journey through time, we kindly ask everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে তোমার আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি ওমা ফাগুনে তোর আমের বনে গানে পাগল করে মনে হায় হায় রে ওমা ফাগুনে তোর আমের বনে গানে পাগল করে ওমা আঘ্রাণে তোর ভরা খেতে কি দেখেছি আমি কি দেখেছি মধুর হাসি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি বিশুভা কি ছায়া কি স্নেহ কি মায়া গো কি আঁচল বিছায়েছ বটের মূলে নদীর কূলে কূলে মা তোর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো মরি হায় হায় রে মা তোর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো মা তোর বদন খানি মলিন হলে আমি নয়ন ওমা আমি নয়ন জলে ভাসি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি
Prior to undertaking this thrilling time travel adventure, we invite our esteemed principal, Mr. Ramesh Mudgal, to officially launch our journey through civilization and to welcome our guests.
Good morning. Can we have the lights with the audience on the audience, please? Can we have the lights on? Lights on there. Not just on me. I would like to see the parents. All right. Very good morning, everyone. How are you all feeling today? Not enough. How are you all feeling today? Make some noise. Okay. That's a lot better. So first of all, I take this opportunity to welcome each one of you, the ones who have joined us, in person here in our auditorium, and also thousands of others who have joined us on our Facebook page. We are live streaming the event live on Facebook because we wanted a large number of people who are very, very curious and who want to know what's happening in Glenrich, how Glenrich is putting up performance, our own students, our own parents, their friends, families. They also wanted to be part of this event. So we have live streamed the event, all right? So as far as the photographs and videos are concerned, why is there, I hope there is a light on me. Am I visible? Are you able to see me? Thank you. Because it is getting darker around me and suddenly I felt like I'm disappearing. All right. Okay. So first thing is a very warm welcome to each one of you. So let's give a big round of applause for yourselves. You found the time to be here. Second thing, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone who is watching from the comfort of their home or from the corner of their office on Facebook Live. So it's a great thing. So let's first give a big round of applause for all our students who are going to be coming up and putting up their performances today. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and they have taken the step forward to come up on stage and put up performances. There are going to be brilliant performances. That's fun thing. Let's also give a big round of applause for all the teachers, the music teacher, the dance teacher, the art and craft teacher, science, music, every teacher and every administrative staff for coming together and putting up this wonderful performance. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. All right. Glenrich International School came to Bangladesh with a completely new vision, with a completely new idea. The idea of School of Life. We wanted to bring our students an education that is holistic, that is that's not just only about books. It's not just only about facts and figures, right? It's a holistic education for the first time in Bangladesh. So many new things that we brought in. And I'm happy to see that in the 2 years since its beginning, we have been able to establish ourselves as the fastest growing school in Bangladesh. And that requires a big round of applause. Thanks to you all, because you trusted in us. And what we promised you, I do hope to remember, and I do hope to be assured that what we promised to deliver, we have been able to deliver. That's how we have been able to double our student numbers, teacher numbers every year, right? How is that possible? Because we pursue excellence. We want to be called ourselves the Trailblazer School, a school that sets the path for the others, that sets standards, right? We also want to call our teachers change makers, right? Because they are committed. They are committed and they do not mind going the extra mile. They do not mind burning the midnight oil, right? And we also have very fantastic set of students who are spreading the good words, who are bringing lots of accolades for ourselves as individuals. Whether it is the football tournament that we conducted at our own school or football tournament that have happened at some other school since last year, our students have been becoming champions or the runners-up, right? Whether it is the swimming, inter-school swimming championship, whether it is at Uttara or at ISD or at some other school, our students have been taking part and winning prizes, right? And just yesterday, our students also became runners-up in the skating championship that was held in the city. Let's give a big round of applause for all the students. One of our students at an individual capacity, Aman, I remember him. He set a world record, the world book of records for skating and some very, very difficult kind of a thing. So let's give a big round of applause for him. And so many other individual students who have done many, many great things at their own individual capacity. I won't be taking so many names as such, but each one of them is a winner. Every single student, whether they won at an international level or a national level, or they have not won anything yet, they are all winners. Every single student of Glenrich International School is a winner. So give them a big round of applause. All right. We have many new initiatives this year. One thing is we have started mindful mornings. I'm not sure how many of your children have told you that in the morning there is meditation music going on. The students are supposed to be silently walking in, sitting in the classroom, and then they are going to be meditating or they are going to be relaxing. That's one mindful morning. Sunny days. Have your children told you that they are made to stand in the sun and absorb vitamin D for some time? If not, please ask them. All right? Sunny days we have started. We have started the social emotional learning classes to ensure that the students are supported, the teachers are supported, right? So several in our pre-primary we started with the Steam Carnival. Every year, this is going to be an event. All right. So we are also looking at upgrading some of our facilities, which will come as a, once the details are formalized, we'll get to so. We'll get to, you will share with each one of you. So let's kind of, I won't take much of your time. All our students are ready to come up and enthrall you, to mesmerize you, and to take you to the wonderful, amazing world of ancient civilizations. Now, the biggest thing, do not be confused with your tali. I am not performing here. Are we clear? I perform every day. All right. But I want you to applaud. Applaud, right? The children should be encouraged. They should know that because they have done a lot of hard work. The teachers have also put in a lot of hard work. So be generous with your applause. Be generous with your appreciation. All right? With these few words, I wish each one of you all the very best. I wish each one of my students all the very best. And ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day ahead and enjoy the day. Make some noise.
Thank you, sir, for charting the course for this incredible expedition. Before we set off on our historical expedition, let us take a moment to celebrate the power of music, the universal language that connects hearts across generations and cultures. To set the stage for this grand expedition, we present to you a musical overture, an instrumental rendition of a song that has touched hearts across generations, originally sung by the king of pop, Elvis Presley, and an emotional fusion of 1,000 Years by Christina Perry and Ami Banglai Gangai by the legendary Protul Mukhopadhyay, a voice of patriotism and unwavering spirit who left us just days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and allow us to take you on this melodious journey with our very own Glenrich Shatarkul Orchestra. huge round of applause for our talented students and our dedicated music teachers for bringing this tribute to life. What a breathtaking performance! The way music brings generations, emotions, and cultures together is truly magical. And now, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to travel through time right here at the Glenrich Chadarkul Auditorium in Glen style. Because here, we don't just learn history, we bring it to life. Join us as two curious aliens and two advanced robots take a thrilling time travel adventure with all of us, exploring the greatest civilizations of the past. Let's first unravel the mysteries of the Egyptians, followed by the groundbreaking innovations of the Sumerians, then the wisdom of the Greeks, soon after by the brilliance of the Chinese, and last but certainly not least, the cultural richness of Bengal. Let us gather knowledge from our otherworldly friends and embark on this historical journey. Let's welcome them on stage.
Attention, cosmic comrades! We are zooming towards Earth, a peculiar planet filled with mysterious creatures called humans.
Indeed, they are small, noisy, and obsessed with something called homework. Analysis is still ongoing.
Before we land, we need to determine if Earth is a civilization worth visiting. For that, we need to do a quiz.
A quiz? Oh, yes. I have been programmed for trivia. Engage competitive mode.
Alright, bots and beings, let's test our knowledge. And remember, whoever loses cleans the spaceship toilets. Ugh.
Error. I do not do manual labor.
Then you better get these answers right. Let's begin.
Question 1. Which ancient civilization invented the first school system?
Ooh, I know this one. It's the Greeks.
Wrong. It was the Sumerians.
Affirmative. The Sumerians invented the first schools, called edubas. The purpose? To teach kids to write cuneiform and to probably stress them out with exams.
Huh? So humans have been suffering from school since the ancient times? Brutal.
Next question. What did the ancient Chinese invent that we still use today? A. Paper. B. Firework. C. Compass. D. All of the above.
It's D, all of the above.
Correct. The Chinese were history's tech geniuses. Amazing.
Imagine a school without paper. You'd have to carve your homework into a rock tablet.
That's basically what Earthlings call bad handwriting.
And what you have.
Alright, last question. According to Greek god, what is the important quality of a great leader? A.
Waking up early. Definitely. Humans despise mornings.
Wrong. It's parents teachers meeting. The ultimate nightmare.
These meetings involve parents learning about forgotten assignments and their child contemplating moving to another galaxy.
Oof. Sounds worse than a spaceship malfunction.
Alright, last question. According to Greek god, what is the most important quality of a great leader? A. Strength. B. Wisdom. D. Teamwork. D. All of the above.
Calculating. It must be D, all of the above.
Ding 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 ding. Correct.
Because ruling a kingdom is like managing a school. Like Ramesh Mudgal sir, who leads with strength, Miss Kumkum Habiba Jahan ma'am with wisdom, and with our amazing teacher and students, we make an unbeatable team.
And that's very true. That concludes our quiz.
All right, bots and beings. You did okay, but Earth still seems chaotic.
Nah, they've got it figured out. Well, mostly.
And since we've learned so much about teamwork, let's project our teamwork in style.
Glenrich style.
Behold Earth, land of glorious mysteries, magnificent pyramids, and homework. Truly a planet of extremes?
Indeed, Zarkin. Their obsession with remembering the past is fascinating. They even have subjects to study it.
And tests, really. That's the idea of fun.
Oh, Bolt, you misunderstand. Earthlings have created remarkable things, including printing presses, penicillin, and
The internet, where everyone becomes an expert in 5 minutes and forgets it all an hour later.
Wait, what's this? A shining relic of their past?
Ah, the land of pharaohs and monuments. Let's explore.
So, Earthlings build civilizations with sand, pyramids, and super dramatic queens? It's like a reality show, but with more tombs.
Right. Mummies were the OG influencers. No Instagram, just embalming fluid.
And Queen Nefertiti? She'd be on WhatsApp telling everyone how to cook her lame dinner.
Sounds like a parent-teacher meeting with more hieroglyphs.
Welcome, friends, to ancient Egypt, the land of mighty pharaohs, grand pyramids, and well, some very annoying queens.
Amira, Basil, do something useful and tell me how magnificent I am.
Your Majesty, you're as magnificent as the pyramids.
Yeah, old, mysterious, and falling apart.
What? How dare you?
Your Majesty, the royal tomb, something strange is happening.
Marcus, strange things happen all the time. Just yesterday, I saw a cat wearing my crown.
No, Your Majesty. The mummies, they have awakened.
Ah, yes, mummies. Ancient Egyptians believed in preserving their dead for the afterlife. You see, Egyptians were pioneers in embalming bodies, wrapping them up in linens, and storing them in grand tombs filled with treasures.
Who dares disturb the mighty pharaoh, Tutankhamun?
Ew. Where's my beauty cream? My skin is dry as the Sahara.
Prepare for battle, mortal.
Your Majesty, I think they're real.
Nonsense! They're just dusty old relics.
Dusty, maybe. Dangerous, definitely.
I demand to know what century is this?
The 13th century BC? Oh dear, I missed my spa appointment by a few thousand of years.
Ancient Egyptians believed the afterlife was a big deal, so much so, they spent their whole lives preparing for it. Look at these three, for example.
And yet we still can't get any peace.
Wow, look at this place. Egyptians were known for the incredible architecture. Did you know it took around 20 years to build a single pyramid?
Yes, Basil. And did you know if we don't figure out what these mummies want, we'll be the next thing buried here?
I demand answers, ghostly figures. What do you want?
We want what was stolen from us, our sacred amulets.
And some decent makeup. Hello? Have you seen these eyeliner supplies?
And revenge! But I forgot against who.
Ancient Egyptians were obsessed with amulets, believing they provide protection and power in the afterlife. Perhaps if they get their treasures back, they'll return to their eternal slumber.
You mean they want their stuff?
Of course, ancient Egyptians packed their tombs with everything. Food, clothes, and even pets.
Fine. Basil, go check the palace storerooms for ancient treasures.
Yes,
And
Your
you,
Majesty.
Get up. This is my throne.
Excuse me, I'm the greatest ruler of Egypt. Stand when you talk to me.
I am standing. I'm the queen. I should be sitting.
Here's a toaster, a gold cat, and a wig.
Oh, the wig is mine. Thank you.
Yes, this will do. We shall return to our eternal rest after our feast is done.
Ancient Egyptians were known for their feasts, often enjoying bread, beer, and honey. Looks like the palace staff is about to get busy.
Oh, I forgot. We don't have stomachs anymore.
What kind of afterlife is this?
Hey, at least you don't have to pay taxes.
Taxes were a big deal in Egypt. The government collected grain, livestock, and even labor for pyramid building. Imagine trying to explain that to the mummies.
Enough talk. We shall return to our tombs now.
Finally. And take Marcus with you. He's been no help at all.
Wait, what?
Well, that was exhausting. You two, fetch me my golden mirror. I must see how fabulous I look after all this drama.
Your Majesty, after dealing with actual mummies, I think I'm resigning.
Me too. Maybe I'll become a pyramid tour guide.
And so, life in Egypt returned to its usual chaos, with its queens, servants, and now very content mummies.
Revenge!
Oh, there's my beauty cream.
The Egyptians, beyond their pyramids, were also renowned for their dances. They told stories and expressed emotions through graceful movements and rhythmic beats. Now, prepare to be mesmerized.
That was a feast of drama. Mummies with beauty routines, who knew?
Ancient Egyptians love perfection. But honestly, the Earthlings are the same. Parents are like pharaohs.
Yup, they want updates and report cards like they're the Sphinx. Never happy with just one report card. Fascinating species, Earthlings. Ready for Sumerians?
Let's go!
This does not look like Greece. Did you mix up the coordinates again?
I don't mix up. This is Sumer, the cradle of civilization. They built walls without Google Maps.
And they still got lost. Classic human behavior. Let's observe and learn. Or at least try not to be confused.
Run! Run for your lives! Run, woman, run! Run, slaves! Gilgamesh is coming! Gilgamesh is coming! Run! Ah! Somebody save me! Save me! Somebody help me! Is there no one to hear me cry? Is there no one to hear me plead?
This is the story, friends, the pitiable and tragic story of the people of Uruk.
Oh, how they suffered. how they were tortured and harassed by their ruler Gilgamesh, their own king Gilgamesh, who must be protecting them.
What can the citizens of Uruk do except pray? Pray, plead the gods, only they have the power to subdue Gilgamesh.
Gods in the heavens, please hear our prayers. There is one among us who is from your world. He has the strength of a bull that's let loose in the fields.
You know him as Gilgamesh, goddess Ninsun's son. You know him as Uruk's leader, defender, and judge. But for a long time now, we have a reason to complain.
He has been brutal and cruel to all slaves. He does not respect women and the old and wise. He makes us work day and night to build ziggurats and the city. None of us has the strength to oppose him, as he has no rivals. What are we, the citizens of Uruk, to do?
Here comes God Anu with goddesses Aruru and Ninsun. Hail the gods and goddesses.
We have heard of your prayers, citizens of Uruk. Who amongst us created this Gilgamesh with such immense power?
He is my son, O father of all gods, but he never heeds to me.
So he has become errant in his ways and leaves his people in fear? Can a man like this go unrivaled? Our people have spoken to us, and actions must be taken immediately.
O Anu, I, Aruru, the goddess of creation, shall take this task upon myself. I call upon all of you as I fashion this rock in the image of Gilgamesh. He will be strong and courageous, an equal match for Gilgamesh, and he will occupy his time leaving the people of Uruk in peace.
We name you Enkidu. We command you to go to the palace of Uruk.
Praise the gods. Hail the gods.
Hey, you there! Why are you tormenting these people? I see many have no courage to confront you. I, on the other hand, see no reason why I shouldn't stop you.
Fool! Do you know who you are talking to? I am Gilgamesh, Lord and King of Uruk. No one has the strength to defeat me. You are more than welcome to try, but I think you'll meet your death. If it's destined that you must die in my hands, so be it. Oh, stranger, I'm dumbfounded. You are equal to me in courage and strength. Let us not quarrel anymore. Who are you?
Oh, great Gilgamesh, I am Enkidu, and you are the one I'm looking for. Be the best of friends.
You are right. Let us be like brothers. Just imagine, if we put our power and strength together, we can accomplish a lot more. Come, let us go in search of adventure.
Gilgamesh, my friend, I'm with you till death separates our souls.
Ah, there you see. Gods willed that Gilgamesh and Enkidu must be enemies.
But they have written their own destinies. They have become friends, much against the gods' wishes.
Have you noticed? Gilgamesh is more humble and pleasant than before.
It's all thanks to friendship. He's more a human than a beast now.
And now they're out to find adventure. They have come to the outskirts of the forest where the dreaded Baba lives.
Enkidu, my brother, we have shared so many adventures since our first meeting outside Uruk.
This challenge with Humbaba is well worth our attention. Even if we fail, people remember us for the valor with which we died.
Silence, Enkidu. There is the one we seek. the horrible Humbaba, who has frightened the villagers for long. Let him do this no longer. It is a great victory, Enkidu. Humbaba has been killed.
We're victorious, brother, but not without a price. My hand was crushed by his power.
Then let us leave and hurry home to attend to your needs and boast this victory.
Oh, my dear friends, look upon that man. He has stolen my heart and mind. Who is he?
Ishtar, O goddess of love and war. I think he's Gilgamesh, king of Uruk. He's just returning after defeating Humbaba.
Gilgamesh, how happy you must be for this battle you have won. Come, share your joy with me and I will treat you like my husband.
Ishtar, I have no time for this. Yes, there was once a time when I was tempted by all vices. But now, my friend Enkidu needs all my attention. Come, Enkidu, let us leave this devious goddess Ishtar.
Ah, how can a mere mortal like Gilgamesh spurn me? He deserves to be subdued. How dare he insult me? A goddess? His arrogant behavior has to be paid for. I will seek revenge.
Why this anger, dear daughter? Who are you angry at?
O father of all gods, Anu, Gilgamesh refused to marry me and insulted me. No one can do that and get away with it. Release your bull upon Uruk and punish him for me.
I hope you have thought of the consequences of releasing the heavenly bull. Everyone on earth may be harmed. If you realize this and still wish to proceed, then I, as your father, won't deny your request.
Yes, father.
This is what I want.
Oh, what have you done, merciless goddess?
Oh, Gilgamesh and Enkidu, his star has left loose the heavenly bull.
What is to become of the humankind on earth?
Oh, look out! It's rushing towards you!
Gilgamesh and Enkidu have defeated many monsters now with their combined strength, but not without its price. Enkidu is seriously injured.
Gilgamesh, I did not sleep well last night, brother. My dreams were haunted by images of gods taking revenge for the death of the heavenly bull. They said one of us must die, and my death is nearing me, I think.
Nonsense, friend. Are we not talking right now? We'll be fine. Think nothing of this dream.
Brother, even as we speak, I can feel the strength draining from my body.
No! No! This cannot be true!
We have been together, and that is more than enough for me. Let me go.
Do not fear, friend. I will go with you to the other end of the world.
No, you must live, friend. I am glad I am with you till my last breath. Your friendship is everything I have. Thank you, friend and brother, for I may now die in peace.
Oh, gods above, why have you taken my friend away from me? Am I fated to follow in his footsteps? I cannot bear the thought of dying. Even as I mourn the loss of my brother, I am overcome with dread over my own mortality. Gods, help me!
Gilgamesh, search for your answers at Shamash.
Go meet Utnapishtim, the epitome of life and death.
Gilgamesh, your suffering is great. I see you're mourning the loss of your brother.
I have traveled far to reach here. Is there anything you can do to ease my lament? I have lost my only companion in life, and now I fear I will follow him soon.
I will share a secret with you. Among the rocks there is a plant that holds the eternal life. If you find it, your fears will be put to rest. This is what you've been seeking, Gilgamesh: immortality.
After leaving Utnapishtim, Gilgamesh went in search of this plant. As he reached this plant, a serpent came by and snatched it from him. It was not meant to be.
So Gilgamesh has now traveled to the other world to see Enkidu.
Oh, Gilgamesh, I cannot bear to see you here. Go away.
Oh, brother, Great Enlil has allowed us to speak here. Tell me about death, mortality, and immortality.
Friend, the spirits here each tell a story. The man who has children, family, friends, is a happy man. But the man who has none of these is still unhappy, even here in the netherworld. So remember to live amongst your people, Gilgamesh.
He is right, Gilgamesh. All humans are mortal, but humankind is immortal. The eternity you are searching for is among your people. Go back, Gilgamesh. Go back to the people of Uruk.
Oh, Enkidu, our story has been inscribed on these rocks. It will exist forever, oh brother. We are immortal. The story of our friendship will live forever and ever.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu.
So, Korla, Gilgamesh learned that immortality isn't living forever. It's the legacy we leave behind.
Exactly. Walls, ziggurats, and valor of friendship. Though his people might have wished for fewer overtime hours.
Legacy, kind of like a report card, follows you forever.
True. But in Gilgamesh's case, it's a good one. Not like failing in math and getting lectured.
So, what's the takeaway?
Whether king or student, it's about teamwork, growth, and being remembered for kindness.
Well said. Ready to head back?
Sure. But let's stop at the library. The Sumerians invented writing. Maybe they had homework excuses.
My clay tablet fell in the Euphrates.
Classic. Thanks for joining us. Remember, history isn't just the past, it's lessons for the future.
Wait, Uran.
One way to. So, this is Greece? So tech. I was expecting flying chariots and Wi-Fi.
Sorry, no Wi-Fi here. Just dramas, myths, and God solving problems with lightning. Very 21st century.
On this fateful day, Sophia, a young scholar, decided to visit the legendary Mount Olympus to seek the wisdoms of gods themselves.
Is this Mount Olympus, the home of the gods? I must be dreaming.
Who dares to trespass here?
Greetings, mighty Zeus. I'm Sophia, from Athens, a humble scholar seeking wisdom.
A scholar, you say? That's refreshing. Most mortals come begging for riches or favors.
Or to admire me. Can't blame them. I'm the god of music and poetry after all.
Do you always carry a mirror with you?
It's a shield, dual purpose brilliance, like me.
Careful, or he'll start singing all his greatest hits collection. So, Sophia, make it quick before Zeus starts throwing thunderbolts for fun.
I want to know what makes a great leader. I thought I'd ask the best. So, what's the secret?
Leadership, you say? It's all about power. See this lightning bolt? One zap and everyone listens.
Father, it's not just power. True leadership is about strategy, fairness, and inspiring others.
Strength and wisdom must be balanced, Athena. A leader must know when to be firm and when to show mercy.
That makes sense, but do you think it's possible for a leader to do it all alone?
Of course not. A great leader listens and learns. The greatest asks for counsel to grow from it.
And let us not forget the importance of nurturing the ones under your care, as I did with Apollo and Artemis.
Haha, well, I certainly flourished. Ask anyone, I inspire people everywhere.
There's speed too. A leader must think and act fast. I myself have delivered messages before mortals even finish speaking them.
Speed is one thing, Hermes, but I believe the true leadership comes from knowing when to act and when to pause and reflect.
A leader must also bring energy and hope to their people, just like I bring youth and renewal.
Leadership requires compassion and love, Sophia. Love is what binds people together, just as it binds my heart to the world.
Love is important, but a leader must also have courage to face war, like when to defend people, when to fight for justice, and when to stand their ground.
Courage is crucial, isn't it?
Indeed, Sophia, a leader who falters in times of crisis is no leader at all.
True leadership is a combination of all these qualities. Each god here represents an aspect of it, and together they form what makes Olympus thrive.
So, it isn't just about ruling, it's about harmony and collaboration.
Exactly, though sometimes a little thunder never hurts.
Let's test her. A race to the top of the mountain. If she can keep up, she's a leader for sure.
Let's not make this a contest of speed, Hermes. If she wants to test herself, she can prove it on her own term.
A true leader leads by their own path.
And a leader must also bring beauty into the world to remind others of what they're fighting for.
Love, strength, wisdom, and power. These are the qualities of a true leader.
Exactly. Now go, Sophia, and spread the word to the world.
And so Sophia returned to Athens, preaching that true leadership is about strength, wisdom, confidence, speed, compassion, joy, and most importantly, teamwork. A lesson even a god soldier. Leadership isn't forced by power alone, but by teamwork, wisdom, and a dash of humor. Whether you're a teacher, a student, or even a god, every epic journey begins with learning from one another. So lead with purpose and laugh along the way.
Wait, lightning, wisdom, and vanity? That's leadership here? These humans sure do love drama.
It's like a classroom, kind of how Mr. Ramesh Mudgal keeps everything in order. Minus the lightning, of course.
And Athena?
The teacher keeping everyone in line and pretending to enjoy it.
And Apollo?
That one student who thinks every project is a Broadway show.
And Sophia?
The one who actually cares about learning.
So gods and students, same thing. Teamwork is everything.
Whether you're ruling Olympus or struggling with group projects, you can't do it alone.
Song SD, huh? I expect a little more space age. Where's the intergalactic Wi-Fi?
Affirmative. Wi-Fi signal detected as not available. Their tools are limited to brushes and what they call martial arts.
Brushes. What? Like school art class?
Negative. These brushes are an ancient form of communication through art, Quarla, like how teachers use chalkboards to teach, but with more flair.
Who are you? You? No, not me. You.
Yes, I'm you.
Just answer my question. Who are you?
I told you I'm you.
You.
Yes?
No, not you. Him. What's your name?
Me.
Yes, you.
I am me. And I am you.
And I'm getting very confused with all this. You, me, everybody?
Something wrong?
Yes, a lot of things are wrong. We need to know more about you.
Let me tell you.
Lao Shi, let me take care of this.
Noble scholars, esteemed ministers, and revered guardians of the realm, stand and behold.
Enter His Imperial Majesty, the illustrious Emperor Daizong of the Song Dynasty.
Bow before the sovereign who brings prosperity, wisdom, and unmatched honor to our great nation. All hail the Emperor!
Welcome, honored guests, to the Song Dynasty.
Thanks, this place is kinda cool, but where's the Wi-Fi?
Affirmative. Wi-Fi signal not detected. Proceeding with primary objective. Cultural observation.
Cultural observation? What is that?
Oh, he's a bit of a nerd, but he's great for fact-checking.
Correct. I'm equipped with a vast database of historical and cultural information.
Very impressive. Then perhaps you can enlighten us on the intricacies of our civilization.
Analysis complete. The human occupants of this planet exhibit a primitive understanding of technology. Their primary tools include sticks, stones, and a peculiar device known as a brush.
A brush? That's how we create our beautiful calligraphy. It's an art form.
Chill out, dude. No offense. Anyway, let's see some of this ancient culture in action. Maybe a little dance or something?
Of course. Witness the elegance and grace of our court dancers.
The art is the epitome of beauty and elegance, unrivaled by any other. This sublime dance form, a tapestry woven from thousands of years of rich cultural heritage, epitomizes grace and sophistication. Each movement is a harmonious blend of poetry and power, telling tales that transcend time and space.
The dancers' intricate footwork and expressive gestures capture the essence of nature and human emotion, creating a performance that is nothing short of enchanting. This is not merely an art, it is a living, breathing legacy that reflects the splendor of our civilization. Truly, it is the most beautiful dance form in the world, a shining beacon of artistic brilliance.
Behold, may this exalted tradition continue to inspire awe and reverence in all who witness its magnificence.
What do you think, honored guest? Isn't it magnificent?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. A bit weird, but cool.
Affirmative. Visually stimulating.
And now, a demonstration of the strength of our civilization, Shaolin Kung Fu.
Our martial arts embody the essence of physical and spiritual harmony, rooted in centuries of tradition. These practices combine strength, agility, and wisdom, fostering both formidable physical abilities and inner peace.
Each movement reflects a balance of precision and control, transforming combat into an art form. This profound discipline is a testament to human potential and cultural heritage, inspiring all who seek the path of enlightenment.
Os! Hop! Oraya! Os! Os!
Impressive display of physical prowess. However, their combat techniques lack efficiency and precision.
What do you mean, lack of efficiency? This is the pinnacle of martial arts.
No worries, it's just a different perspective. Your culture is unique and fascinating.
Affirmative. A unique and fascinating culture, albeit somewhat primitive.
Well, perhaps it's time for you to leave.
Our hospitality has its limits.
Alright, we'll be going. Thanks for the show, Emperor Guy.
Farewell, primitive beings. We shall return to our advanced civilization.
Primitive beings. Those insolent creatures!
Wait, brushes and kung fu? Is that how they teach teamwork around here?
Affirmative. This resembles a school assembly, but with better choreography and fewer parents trying to sneak in snacks.
So, the emperor's like the principal. Big on cool traditions, huh?
Yes, and the Shaolin monks? Think PE teachers, super into physical fitness.
So, teamwork's universal. And hoping the Wi-Fi holds up.
Indeed, success depends on collaboration and dodging those awkward parent-teacher meetings.
Alright, Gear, where are we now?
This is ancient Earth, specifically the kingdom of Pala, a hub of culture, art, and undoubtedly paperwork.
Paperwork, the true constant of the universe. Let's see what history has to offer. Maybe new snack ideas.
Initiating observation. Time to explore their Charyapara and their filing system.
Raja Dharmapala was a revered ruler known for his deep commitment to justice, morality, and the welfare of his people.
He upheld dharma with great devotion, ensuring peace, prosperity, and fairness throughout his kingdom. His reign was one marked by wisdom, compassion, and a dedication to protecting his subjects from harm, making him a beloved and respected leader in his time. The Pala Empire, especially in Bengal and Bihar.
What a joy! What a joy! Our king Dharmapala won, even after losing to the Tapakshiya war. Kanuj is now King Dharmapal. Even though King Dhurva had so many soldiers, vassals, elephants, horses, and swords, he could not keep the kingdom. Victory to the Dharmapala Empire! Victory! The victory of the Dharmapala Empire win! Dharmapala Joy Hook! Dharmapala Joy Hook! Dharmapala Joy Hook! But yes, today we will celebrate the Dharmapala of the Pala Empire, but in a slightly different way. Imagine if we get the most innovative Dharmapala of this era, then what would it be like?
So, let's watch the Royal Court,
an ancient debate. Our best king and most innovative Raja Dharmapala and Rani Ranna Devi are entering the court.
Ah, my glorious dynasty, the Dharmapala dynasty, rulers of the land of. What was it again?
It's the kingdom of Kanuj, dear. The one you've ruled for. Oh, how many years
Long enough to change the course of history. The people will never forget my reign, not with my brilliant new ideas.
What new ideas, my lord? We're, uh, still struggling with the lost ones. Like the time you tried to replace all the royal soldiers with trained pigeons.
Pigeons are symbol of peace, minister. Imagine a fleet of pigeons flying over our lands, spreading peace and breadcrumbs.
And the pigeons would be the only ones doing their job right, while the rest of us try to figure out how to catch a fish without a net.
Perhaps it would be better if the great man who got the Nobel Prize in Peace were to be appointed as our army advisor. Only then would there be no war, only peace and peace in the world.
Have you ever seen? Are those who receive Nobel Peace Prize truly peace givers? A fleet of pigeons! Really, Dharmapala? Maybe we should teach them to read. That way, we could have a flying library.
A flying library. Now that's innovation.
Maybe we should focus on something more practical, like agriculture. The royal harvest is overdue, and people are beginning to wonder if we've forgotten how to grow food.
Agriculture, you say? How about a farm to table? Approach for the royal table? You know, bring the farm to feast. I am sure the cows would appreciate the gesture.
Farm to table. Yes, that's something new. Perhaps we can revolutionize the way we eat and rule at the same time.
Your Majesty, should I write down royal pigeons and farm to table in the royal history, Your Majesty? Perhaps innovation of the kingdom, long forgotten, would be a better title.
Devapala, you must learn the ancient art of war strategy. Look at this map. We must expand our kingdom to the north.
Dad, I've got a better idea. How about we send a gift of flowers? A nice gesture. No war, just peace and plenty of food.
Yes, let's conquer lands with a bouquet of daisies.
Flowers? The ancient Egyptians would have loved this. They used flowers in diplomacy. A gift of lilies could probably win over half of the world.
Exactly. Imagine Devapala, the conqueror of calmness and petals. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Devapala, we can't just give people flowers. We need tactics. What if we send our soldiers to, I don't know, build alliances through feast and music?
Feasts and music, you say? Now that sounds like something I could get behind. Who wouldn't join a kingdom that knows how to throw a proper feast?
Alright. How about we balance it? Some strategy and a lot of food. Maybe a side of diplomacy with a good roast.
Yes! Feasts and music. It could be revolutionary. A kingdom of prosperity through alliances and good food. I'll call it diplomatic banquets. Listening to the music, I became self-absorbed. Please, someone play me a spiritual song. We have learned much today.
Yes, my king.
Diplomacy through food, harmony with nature, and perhaps a little more balance in our approach. A dynasty of peace.
Your Majesty, maybe this balanced approach could work. A mix of wisdom and fun. Perhaps our people could embrace it.
Yes, yes, I have completed a new royal history. It's called The Rise and Fall of Dharmapala Dynasty and Their Search for Inner Peace. And don't forget the part where the king, prince, and their gesture all found enlightenment through good food and a little patience.
Yes, this is how we'll be remembered. The Dharmapala dynasty, a kingdom of prosperity, peace, and plenty of delicious food.
That was a wild ride. And there was so much poetry in ancient civilizations.
Humans had no Wi-Fi, but they sure knew how to network.
Leadership is like a sandwich. Layers matter, and so do tomatoes.
We'll be back for your Wi-Fi.
Until next time, Outlings, remember, homework and coffee, essential ingredients for success.
I prefer tea. Phew, that was close, but
Hello.
where are we?
Back with the homework-loving Earthlings?
Welcome to
This place
Glenrich International
looks
School.
like a school?
Oh yeah. Welcome to Glenrich International School. You've seen the Earth's past. How about your future?
Who are you guys?
I am Syed Hamid Abdullah bin Reza Afan from grade 9. And over there, we have the Zenith Mars rover. And over here, we have the Glen Dancer.
My name is Ayman Ahmed from grade 9, and I'll be controlling the Mars robot.
You kids build robots? Ain't no way.
Whoa, that's futuristic.
Okay, now do I go?
This trip has been out of this world.
Sorry, sir.
Glenrich is open for everyone. Come back anytime.
We'll definitely be back.
What's a handshake?
Shit.
Handshake.
You guys built awesome walls.
What are we supposed to do then?
Just a bit more.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Nah, later.
That's right, in Glenrich, every day is a day of celebration.
Protection for gangs, clubs, and nations, causing grief in human relations. It's a turf war on a global scale. I'd rather hear both sides of the tale. See, it's not about races, just places, faces. Where your blood comes from is where your space is. I've seen the bright get duller. I'm not gonna spend my life being a color.
We would like to express our heartfelt thanks to all the audience, teachers, admin, and students present here with us. I request all our beloved teachers and admin members to come on the stage. We are grateful for your hard work to bring out this stunning show. A huge round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Dear parents, please share your responses by scanning the QR code displayed on the screen before leaving. We request you to pick up your children from the dispersal area downstairs. Thank you once again. See you next year.
Good afternoon. Firstly, I would like to thank school authorities, principal, and all the teachers for this splendid event. I must say it's a nice journey to history, and I'm glad that my kid is here so that he is learning every day. And on the other hand, extracurricular activities which actually keep them motivated every time. Always I admire about the organization skill of the event organizer here in Glenrich. Special thanks to the principal and teachers for organizing such event where actually we can mingle with other parents, share our views, and also our kids found joy. Thank you very much.
Glenrich International School, very good. On organization excellent. খুব নতুনত্ব আঙ্গিকে সাজানো এবং স্টুডেন্টস টিচার সমস্ত কমিটি লোকদের অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ এত সুন্দর একটা অনুষ্ঠানের আয়োজন করার জন্য এবং আমার মনে হয় প্যারেন্টস টিচার যারা আছেন সবাই সন্তুষ্ট এই অনুষ্ঠানে আমার মোটামুটি কেন আমি 100-এ বলবো 99% আমি প্লিজড এরকম একটা অনুষ্ঠান উপভোগ করতে পেরেছি এনজয় করেছি প্রচুর এনজয় করেছি এবং বাচ্চাদের পারফরম্যান্স এক্সিলেন্ট এটা মানে বলার বাহুল্য রাখে না যে ওদের যে স্বতঃস্ফূর্ত মানে নিজেদের যে দেওয়া 100% ওরা দিয়েছে এবং সেটা মনোমুগ্ধকর করে অনুষ্ঠানটা ওরা প্রেজেন্ট করতে পেরেছে স্টেজে এটা আমার মনে হয় সবার জন্য একটা খুবই সুন্দর একটা উপভোগ্য একটা জিনিস হয়ে উঠেছে সবার মাঝেই অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ গ্লেনরিচ ইন্টারন্যাশনাল স্কুলতে এবং ওনাদের প্রিন্সিপাল ওনাদের মিস ওনাদের ম্যাডাম স্যার যারা আছেন অসংখ্য সকলকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ থ্যাংক ইউ
First of all, big congratulations to all the teachers, all the administrators, everyone for motivating, encouraging and helping these children envision such a wonderful program today. We were mesmerized, we were blown away by each and every children, their confidence, their stage presence. It is really remarkable and it goes a long way to say how the school has invested in these children to really bring about their own capabilities and confidence to display to the whole world to see and admire. So I want to thank everyone for that. Thank you.
I would like to thank all the teachers and admin and all the staff who worked day and night, I would say tirelessly, to make it possible. And definitely thanks to all the parents who supported us because without their support it won't be possible. And this is a kind of dream came true kind of a program for us. The whole year we look forward to have such a brilliant program and I'm so proud to have such a team of teachers, admin and of course the lovely cooperative parents and it's really lovely to be all together. Glenrich rocks as usual.
Well, to put up a show like this, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of planning, hundreds of hours of practice and rehearsals. First of all, my heartfelt appreciation go to all our amazing students. Each one of them is, a spectacular one. Each one of them is a courageous one. So, fantastic work, students. We love you all. And my appreciation to all the teachers, despite their busy schedules, their marking, their lesson planning, their teaching, they came forward, came out with brilliant, creative ideas to put up the show. And appreciation to all the parents who value such creativity by their students. It's indeed, we thank you for that. And all our administrative staff, support staff, especially to the boys who kept the entire performance going by moving things, moving props, moving chairs, moving heavy things very gracefully without impacting the performance. Boys, we are very proud of you, the housekeeping boys, the admin staff, the support staff, everyone. You made us really proud and Glenrich, as always, is a trailblazer school. We set the standards, and I'm very, very happy that we are able to exceed our own expectations, and I'm very thankful to have such a wonderful team. Thank you, and we look forward to your presence, your participation in the next event. Thank you.